up, everybody? Hey, it's me, Northern Lion. I'm just kidding. Can everybody hear me all right? Great. Awesome. You're gonna have to excuse my sexy voice and coughing. Vin did something to me right before we got on live, and I'm not even gonna explain it. Bad boy Vin.
What? You told me to.
No. No response is not consent, Vin.
It's just business, you told me.
Keep your pants on. All right, everybody. We're going to. We're not starting up this second. We're just giving everybody an opportunity to get in here. I'm gonna send out a tweet. Excuse me. For anybody who's part of the Isaac Discord, please feel free to share the link so that they can get in here. Man, I'm a mess today. Day 2 of PAX, everybody.
Yeah, you caught the PAX virus, didn't you?
I'm patient 0.
Oh, shit.
I give the PAX virus.
Oh no. So that's what happened last year. That's why we all got sick on the way back.
It is.
Oh.
It is. It's alright, though. It's with love. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to retweet this right now. I'm just going to retweet yesterday's, because everything's still valid. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to get some water. This is ridiculous. I apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be coughing in your face.
Oh, man.
Alright. While we stall, everybody say hi to Zombolus. If you like the Isaac trailers, he's the guy responsible for them, usually. And if you don't like them, he's the guy responsible for them. How's that? Did that sound like delicious? I have some Pellegrino right here, Ben. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna hold on to this. Alright, in case you don't know who I am, is Edmund McMillan. No, wait, that's I'm the other Hispanic guy. My name's Tyrone Rodriguez, and I've got Vin with me.
Hi.
Hey Vin, comment allez-vous?
Très bien, merci.
Oh, oui.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
You don't even have to ask. So, welcome everybody. We are going to be doing some the Binding of Isaac Repentance live stream today from 5 o'clock until 5:30. We're going to be doing only normal runs, so you can enjoy and experience everything that players are seeing at PAX West. You're back from your shower. Why didn't you just watch in the shower? This is the worst.
Sortez les camemberts.
Oh, les mierda.
They know what they're talking about.
They do. I'm gonna have to start speaking in Japanese or some other language. So, I'm gonna keep the coffee to a minimum. Why don't we go ahead and get started? We're gonna go ahead and start with our save file. I want the...
What do you think? You think we should go hard this time?
Let's go hard.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Crap. Y va el tercero. Vamos. Arriba. Was that loud enough? Ugh. I think I coughed out a little, like, Isaac baby right now. Alright, so for anybody joining us who wasn't here yesterday, this is the Binding of Isaac Repentance. That is the same demo we are showing at PAX West. So what you're seeing here and what we're playing is identical to what's on the show floor. So this is your virtual PAX West tour, except it's just the Nicholas booth. Also, additionally, you'll notice this is demo at the top. For the sake of PAX goers, we added a 10-minute demo so that people don't hog the machine for an hour. That sucks, right? So the demo we have right here is counting down, and when it gets down to 0, it does something very special that we thought was a lot more fun than just having a game over demo. So a lot of you might have been here yesterday, and some of you maybe weren't. Repentance is going to be the biggest DLC to date. If you have 1,000,000%, if you got real Platinum God, whatever you have, this is going to be a whole new adventure for you. New items, new enemies, new bosses, kind of the same treatment we've done to other expansions, but pun intended, more expansive.
New everything, basically.
New everything, yeah. New everything. And, oh, Larry Jr., one of my favorites. Tell us about Larry Jr. Vin, what do you think of Larry Jr.?
They're surprisingly hard to deal with. Like, the main challenge with them, I think, is that they're very unpredictable.
Yeah, and they shit everywhere.
Yeah, that's
like
too.
Baby. It's exactly like a baby. So we've got the Found Hut on, Mini Hut on. We want to give you a little taste of everything that's in, not everything, but some of what's in Repentance. What we were talking about yesterday is a lot of little details, both visually and gameplay-wise, that we are introducing into the game that will generally improve the quality of the game, whether it's your first time playing or whether you've been playing for 5 years. Repentance. Let's see. Parasite Pikmin wants to say that he's gay. So everybody, please let Parasite Pikmin know that it's okay for him to be gay.
It's okay to be gay.
It's okay to be gay. We still love you, Parasite Pikmin. Kilburn, Nintendo fan wanted to let you know that he says hi. Well, I shouldn't assume Nintendo fan is a dude, but...
Hi.
We're all gay for Isaac, aren't we? Let's get some Bible thumps in the chat if you're gay for Isaac.
Damn right we are.
Not in the FBI kind of way, just to be clear. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to die. Probably by the time this stream ends, I'll be fine. That's how it goes.
Oh, Chaos card, that should be interesting.
What did you say about Cave Story?
No, I always thought... Cave Story is great.
You love some Cave Story?
Hell yeah. But I was talking about Chaos card.
You know what? People don't even know that Isaac is the sequel to Cave Story. But it's just a secret.
I mean, that's why it's great. Because nobody knows about it.
Because nobody knows. It's like
only
Inception.
we do.
Only we do. Not even Edmund knows that he's been incepted.
Yeah.
You want us to go mines? We're gonna try to show you some of the new areas again, like we did.
You guys already saw the mines last time. I mean, you will see them again. But
remember, Vin, we get to see this every day. This is the first time they're seeing it since.
We can't show them too much. But I think it would be interesting to show them a few different things today.
Yeah, we're gonna show you.
But they will also.
We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you a few different things today, because we want the kind of the video archivists in the Discord and the Reddit. They'll all go through and they'll probably catch things that you haven't seen.
Oh, they've been taking yesterday's stream apart, and they found a lot of things. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
They always do.
Good job, Discord guys. Love you guys.
Are there going to be more challenges than the ones featured in Anti-Birth? We're always, Edmund and Vin and I were working on lots of new different things, so I don't know if more is the right word or different is a better way to put it for some of the stuff.
It's going to be a bit of both. It's going to be more, and there is also going to be a few different things.
Yeah. I hate these spiders so much. So we're about 5 minutes into the stream today. Again, it's Tyrone and Vin, and we're showing you Repentance. Trying to give you a little taste of what people are playing on the show floor right now. In fact, today's almost over at PAX. There's a little less than an hour left. The booth has been very busy. Hopefully, some of you have had an opportunity to come by. And if you haven't, that's why we're here sharing this with you. Yeah. So, Vin, I wonder if we should be generous. Nubby wants to know if the alt floors are going to have 2 items. I don't mind sharing that. I think that it's not spoiling specifically an item, so
we can say we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So those who played Anti-Birth before know that in the alt floors there were 2 items you could choose from, but we decided to remove that because it made them a bit too good. Like there was no reason not to go to the normal floors, and that was a problem. That was something a lot of people complained about. So we're taking that out, and there might be something different to make up for it.
Yeah, and it's
not
important
to say what it is.
Yeah, but it's important. It's a great question, but it's also a good segue. It's important to know what you're seeing with Repentance isn't going to be necessarily always a one-to-one interpretation of Anti-Birth, because we're working closely together with Vin. Ed has a lot of feedback. The rest of the team has a lot of feedback, and we want to make sure that the ideas that Vin has come up with and Vin's team has come up with, as well as the ideas that Nicholas and Edmund have come up with, that there are no compromises and they don't conflict with one another. So you're going to see some rebalancing or some things that are different. So in the politest way, please don't expect Anti-Birth. It will have a lot of what you like about the Anti-Birth mod, but it's similar in the way that when we worked with Adrian when he had made Spider mod, and there were ideas from Spider mod that were eventually integrated into Isaac, but you never saw the exact mod in that same way.
Yeah, besides there were a lot of things in Anti-Birth that I thought were not very good. So, like, a lot of the changes are going to come from myself as well, just because I wasn't happy with what we did.
Will Repentance have banh mi? It's really important.
Banh mi?
Is there a banh mi item?
That's a very good question.
You know, we could just put one in and not tell Edmund. You'd never know. Well, I guess he'd eventually find out. And then we could take him to go get a banh mi, Vin.
I could really go for one right now.
Me too.
Damn it, you're making me hungry!
That's what I do. I make men crave meat. I'll take a pulled pork banh mi with some cilantro and carrots, a little bit of mayo, sriracha on it, and jalapeno. But the baguette has to be fresh.
Yeah.
For it to be really good, the baguette has to be just made. Uh-oh, 30s, you know?
Yeah, no time to lose. We have to move on.
Got like 20-some seconds left. Will there be new transformations? That's a secret. That's a secret. But when I say that, you kind of know the answer. So, But the official answer is that's a secret, right, Vin?
Oh, it sure is.
Always. PFURL, I'm not going to say your username. I refuse to say PFURL. Somebody wanted me to say their name on stream so he could be immortalized, but why would I ever say PFURL? That's silly. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's P. Maybe it's P Furl. I don't know. I can barely say my own name. My mom named me Tyrone. Like, seriously. Well, it's alright, everybody. You know, don't be sad.
Well, that was a good run. See you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bonne
Bye.
nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonjour.
Nah.
No, we're just kidding. We're just kidding. We're only 13 minutes in, and since all of you have been nice enough to wait late in the day, where's your release date? You want to know the release date for this? So the official release date for Repentance is when it's officially done.
Yeah.
But what I've been telling people, it's sometime after Christmas and before the Japanese Olympics. So it's a nice specific date right there, right? So you can plan.
I mean, all you need to know is that it's not going to disappoint. You're going to love it.
You're gonna love
That
it
is
so
all you need
just
to
like we
know.
love you.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Yeah.
isn't voting time, but go ahead and just type your favorite character in the chat. I want to see who your favorite character is. Oh, somebody forgot their favorite character. They put forgot.
I'm seeing a lot of Eden again. Why is Eden so popular anyway?
Because he's stylish. He's got a stylish hairdo,
That is true.
just like you and me.
Give the Lilith love. You know, that is tempting.
Everybody loves a good ink. Technically, Lilith is a sucky. Well, not actually. You know. Anyway.
Yeah, alright, let's go for it.
Maria527 wants me to say Fiend.
Fiend. Fiend is great.
How can I not say that when 527 is my birthday? Very nice, Maria. Thank you. She named her username after my birthday. So, one more question. Love to know, where's everybody viewing from? Please post your country if you're comfortable doing so. Vin's in France, and I'm in the US.
Any French viewers here?
You've got, I see France, I see Argentina,
Oh.
Russia,
Nice.
Poland, Australia, let's go, France, UK, Netherlands, France, Mexico, Chile, Spain, Taco Bell. Somebody's calling her from Taco Bell? Yeah. Ethiopia. Ethiopian food's delicious. Let's see, Turkey. Turkish food is also very good. Canada, yeah, poutine. Brazil. USA. Canary Islands, Czech Republic, Germany. Ethiopians are delicious. I've never eaten one yet. Finland, Latvia. So, more questions for you. Go ahead and post in the chat. Either type in Flash or Rebirth. I'd love to know which version you've played first, or which one you started playing Isaac with. So all you have to put in Rebirth or Flash, or that's all you have to put. Let's see. Wow, there's still a lot of you Flash OG players. Man, you guys are gangster. And you got the Rebirth brothers right here. It's like a battle.
It's insane. When did the Flash version come out? How many years has it been?
I think it's 2010 or 2011. It's been a while.
So it's going to be almost a decade.
It's almost a decade.
Oh wow.
Or the way you said, almost a decade. It sounds painful. I think I still have the first build of Rebirth. I think we got we have a few hundred builds, iterative builds of Rebirth bin before we finally got to the finished product, and it was funny because Jeremy and Simon and Adrian, they were all working on the code, but the original Flash version of Isaac was one Flash file, so all the game data was just on one Flash file, and we had to convert that all into C++ code. And one of the first things that Simon did was to get Isaac playing just right in C++, where his movement was undiscernible between the C++ version and the Flash version. So we got a question right here. Will there be an option to have the Afterbirth Plus style found HUD if we so choose? Go ahead and show them, Vin.
No. Why would you want that?
Because people people want, people don't like change sometimes. If you remember,
when we appreciate good things.
When we originally announced Rebirth, there was a little horn. I had a lot of fun designing this guy. This was a lot of fun doing this guy.
He's a good boy. I love him.
The concept behind this guy's design was actually entirely 100%, and I'm sure you all see it now. He's he's based off of Looney Tunes. Like the way he plays, the way everything works on him. Almendra wants to know where I learned to speak Spanish. My mom and dad taught me. They wouldn't let me speak English in the house, so I spoke Spanish in the house for a very long while. What you have for dinner, Vin?
I don't remember.
Wow. It must have been delicious.
I'm working so hard, my memory isn't what it used to be.
Oh no. You're almost gonna be 30, Vin. What are you gonna do?
I know, right? That's like 1 foot into the grave already.
Yeah. Imagine when you get to my age, Vin. So somebody said, Downpour Ridiculon is lit. I love what Matthias Bossi and John Evans.
Yeah, I really like what they did with the music so far.
I think they just kind of they work really closely with Edmund when it comes to the music that we need for the game. But at this point, again, they're just like the rest of the team. They're 5-7 years in, and even though they don't have World Platinum God, they really understand the audio feel of what Isaac needs. So Cameron wants to know, Vin, are planetariums in the game?
What's a planetarium?
It's this thing when you go to Disneyland and then there's screens all over around and then you watch a video of Captain America.
Why would that be in the game? That doesn't make sense.
You don't like Captain America?
No.
Why not? That's racist. Isaac versus Avengers crossover. That would be the best crossover. That would be amazing. Are we getting more endings in Empty Birth? I'm not going to answer that question, but I will ask you a question in return. Have there been new endings in every expansion so far? Vin only likes Captain France.
Yeah.
Le Captain France! Captain Baguette. That sounds like that sounds like a really cool dude. He comes by and just delivers baguettes to you.
Yeah. I would read comics of that guy.
Methail has a good idea, Isaac, for Smash Bros. We'd love that.
Oh.
So Patrick wants to know, why are we not showing new characters? Because this is the first. This is the.
You're not ready. You're not ready for them yet.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't. Yeah.
We want to slowly ease you guys into showing some of this fun stuff we have for the game. We'll be. I can't promise that it'll be anytime soon, but I can promise that we will be doing streams in the future to show a little bit more of the game, little by little, as we get very close to having the finished product ready for all you guys to play. How you guys liking the visual changes to Isaac and what you're seeing here? You like it? I really enjoy the part of development, Vin, seeing how Isaac changes each time we have an expansion. When we were working on Rebirth, before we had even announced it, the first thing was getting the game running, obviously. The second thing was making sure the game played and felt exactly. Oh, hold on. I'll let the sorry, somebody came up to me. But then, as we started to introduce lighting and visual effects into the game, it really took a life of its own, and that's when it really felt and looked a lot better than the Flash version, in my opinion. No offense against the Flash version, Ed did a great job, but he did that game, I think, with Florian. They worked on that game for 2 months. So the initial prototype was very fast. It was based off of some physics that Florian had put together. Then you got less than a minute left.
Oh boy, I guess I should hurry up. Huh.
No. I thought you were good at this.
I am. I'm just, if I'm too good, like if I play too well, people are just.
I know, you gotta hold back and tease them a little bit, right? You like to tease them.
Yeah, that's what it's all
Hit
about.
the big old tease. I'm surprised nobody's asked about multiplayer today, local multiplayer. I guess nobody will ever ask, and they'll never know.
Yeah, what a shame.
It's alright. So Xandrum wants to know, Vin, that Woodworm seems less aggressive. Is that true? Or maybe you're just more aggressive, Vin. Which is it?
I think I'm just too aggressive, so like he just looks less aggressive in comparison.
Yeah. How would, does anybody want this to be an extra mode right here with the PAX demo seed? You type in PAX demo or something and you get this really mean way of playing. Oh wow, you like the idea of it.
Oh.
I think we could make it a mode where you have a limited amount of time per level or something.
That could be fun, yeah.
Yeah, so it's and just as a daily challenge is a great idea too, Popstar.
Oh yeah.
It's a fun way of playing as the Lost. Not that the Lost isn't any fun. Hey Zombolus, are you in here still? There you are.
See, now I'm playing a bit too well, so I'm spoiling a bit too much content right now. This
Uh-oh.
won't do. This is
You
no
big
good.
old. Uh-oh, you big old spoily guy. It's alright. I think you can make it a little bit further. Ooh. So Vin, we've got what is it? Wabafoodle wants to know if Mark also has a dotted lines on the ground.
Well, you've already seen it, so you know the answer.
Yeah, I wish all of you could be at PAX. We really went all out with the booth, and we've got a full size. He's like almost 5 feet tall statue of Azazel with his eyes lighting up. Looks straight up like Brimstone.
I don't know. I don't think this is mine.
No?
No, it's not. I shouldn't take it.
Oh, Alex, I'll send you some pictures. Sorry. No, Pippler, you're cool. Pipper. Sorry, I thought there was an L in there.
Oh, I know him. He's not cool. He's very gay. But I mean,
Oh,
he's also cool.
Why can't gay be cool
But he
as
is.
well as...
He is. Yeah, we're all gay here. It's okay. Don't worry, guys.
Is Kilburn French? I don't know who Kilburn is, but Vin is definitely French. Well, kind of. Technically, he only speaks Vietnamese. Right now, I've been putting him through a live translation machine. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it off. And now, go ahead and speak, Vin. They're gonna hear you speaking Vietnamese, your true language.
Cái rơ này không có dễ lắm. Khó chơi hả?
Yeah, okay, it's going back on. There you go, so you can understand him.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about like challenge and stuff, and you know how the game should be more challenging because you guys have been having it too easy this whole time.
Yeah, I think that's one of the for everybody in the chat room. That's probably one of the most difficult things to do is to make it fun. It's really awesome when you have a one run and a god run where you basically destroy everything. And it goes back to when I was designing some of the new bosses like Mega Satan and Hush and Ultra Greed. We wanted to make them feel a little bit more challenging because you don't want to get to the end of the game and just wipe through that boss. You might think you do, and maybe you do, but there's no point in having a last boss that way then, right? It's just no fun. So you'll see some more rebalancing in this one as well. That won't ruin what you've expected. It's not going to be it's not going to be a deal breaker like when we changed Azazel's Brimstone by a few pixels that all of you caught, which was amazing. But it will be enough for you to really appreciate, how the weapon combos work or which weapons combine, etc.
Yeah.
Hey Vin,
yeah.
Vin, you're getting some requests for some fan service. We need a really good moan out of you, like you just compiled the latest build.
Oh.
That sounds more like somebody punched you in the sack. Try again. That's better.
That is very good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think they're going to use those sound effects for you now. It's going to be a Vin soundboard.
It's okay. I'm fine with it.
Oh my, look at that. We're 1 minute over the stream, but we're going to keep going because we like you guys and girls. Another great idea. Replace a seed that replaces Isaac's death sound with Vin's moan.
Oh my. That would be great. I'm up for it.
The seed would just be called Vinmoan. Well, we've officially completed our second stream as we promised. You got to see a lot more than you probably expected. How much longer FaZe wants to know until release. We've got a while to go, but we will slowly start to continue to do more on probably the Isaac blog. You'll see some fun animated GIFs on my personal Twitter if you don't follow me. My Twitter is just my whole name, Tyrone Rodriguez, so feel free to follow me. I usually try to post if I get something good from Vin or the rest of the team or from Edmund, I usually try to post something there. We'll have more information on the Nicholas newsletter. So if you go to nicholas.com and join the newsletter there, we have information on what's going on with our development. But also you'll find, for any of you who are interested in Isaac merchandise, that's where you can find and see on the Nicholas store, you can see some of our Isaac pins, the Isaac coasters with albino Lilith, which is going to probably eventually become a very sought after alternate version because her face isn't gray. But thank you all for joining. Sorry for it, for those of you in Europe. We're really sorry that it went much later, that we started it much later than we had anticipated. It's been a busy week getting ready for PAX. We still have a couple more events after this. But thank you very much for the support for Isaac and for the rest of the team. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can do another stream maybe sometime maybe near Halloween. That'll give us a lot of time for Vin and the team to get back to work and kind of get caught up. It was actually a lot of work to get this PAX build, believe it or not, get this PAX build ready for PAX. So once we get back into the full development of the game, we will be able to just stream a couple times. So, but thanks everybody. We really appreciate you taking time from your afternoon, from your evening, from your midnight to hang out with us. I'll see some of you at PAX this weekend, and if I don't, I'll catch you on Twitter. Vin?
Yeah. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you guys are so excited about this. Like, this means so much to us. Like, you guys are awesome. Love you guys.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Even fat godass. Thanks everybody. We'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm waiting. Bye.